Elon Musk, founder of Tesla, SpaceX, apparently is tweeting that he is removing SpaceX, the page, and the Tesla page on Facebook.
Disclosures and legal disputes now shed doubt on Tesla's future. Did you know Elon Musk predicted $1 million self-driving Teslas by 2020? What's next for Musk and the electrified vehicle sector? Federal officials have sued Tesla and looked into its use of autopilot and full self-driving software. However, there have been no court challenges. Indeed, Dustin Moskovitz, the co-founder of Facebook and a well-known critic of Tesla, has now referred to the Elon Musk-led company as the next Enron. If you don't know, the electric giant Enron declared bankruptcy in 2001 when it was discovered that it had concealed billions of dollars worth of debt through clever accounting. It was also determined to have lied about its income sources. In 2006, the chief executives of Enron were convicted guilty of conspiracy and fraud. According to Business Insider, Moskovitz said that Tesla had lied to customers about the vehicle's range and its full self-driving or FSD software on a large scale. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, responded angrily to charges made by Dustin Moskovitz, a co-founder of Facebook. Rather than confronting Moskovitz personally, Musk took to X, hurling insults at him and offering an unusual apology. "I want to express my regret to Dustin Moskovitz for labeling him a retard. That was incorrect," said Musk. "I intended to add that he's a legally blind, arrogant moron whose head is so far up his own ace. I hope we may become friends in the future, and I wish him the best." Despite the lack of specific proof to support his claims, Moskovitz shared graphs from Tesla that he said showed the EV manufacturer's attempts to increase the miles taken using software. Given the current state of emotions, it appears that this conflict is far from over. Interestingly, the co-founder of Facebook made a daring forecast in a statement that rocked the internet community: "Jail time for those responsible." This alarming prediction fueled the controversy around Tesla's FSD software, leading to a wave of legal actions and increased government investigation. With no formal charges of fraud, Tesla has escaped relatively unharmed despite the approaching legal maelstrom. Drivers, however, are complaining louder now that Tesla is alleging overstating the capabilities of its FSD technology. So what are the implications of Tesla's autopilot recall for the automotive sector? Tesla started a recall of its autopilot function to address growing concerns and fix possible safety issues. However, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has expanded its inquiry into the success of Tesla's corrective actions, putting even this action under close examination. The story of Tesla's autopilot is similar to a high-stakes chess match in which litigants and regulatory bodies make calculated moves in front of a curious public. The future of autonomous driving is in doubt as the investigation progresses, with potentially major implications of the whole automotive sector. In fact, the government is worried whether the company's fix was adequate because of 20 crashes that happened with Tesla cars that had the company's over-the-air software upgrade installed. Briggs Matsko, a Californian, is at the center of the legal dispute. His lawsuit against Tesla has the ability to reveal a wealth of information. In the event that the lawsuit moves forward, it poses a threat to reveal the inner workings of Tesla's technological development and what Elon Musk knew or didn't know about its actual potential. A deliberate attempt to keep this information hidden from the public is the cornerstone of Tesla's defensive approach. Their case rests on contracts that buyers sign when they buy cars, which claim to require them to resolve conflicts through mediation instead of going to court. The stakes are high because a public trial may open the door to a class action lawsuit, allowing consumers to unite as a single entity. Dispute resolution, on the other hand, would divide the legal dispute and leave each client on their own. The result of this high-stakes legal battle will have a big impact. Will Tesla go into hiding in order to avoid outside inspection? The legal system has the final say on the matter. Musk and Tesla are the targets of thousands of lawsuits. Tesla frequently uses private arbitration as a first line of defense against cases filed in public courts. The most well-known instance is perhaps the story of Christina Ballin, as reported by The Times. A former Tesla engineer says that in 2017, Tesla insulted her, harming her reputation in the industry. However, due to a series of procedural challenges, Tesla's legal team has managed to keep the matter out of public court. The FSD fraud complaint reveals an array of claims and promises made by Musk and Tesla about automated technologies. This story is recognizable to those who follow Musk's endeavors. One of these claims relates to a 2016 video that's the main focus of the investigation and shows a Tesla vehicle allegedly driving itself around Palo Alto streets. The Rolling Stones song Painted Black serves as the video's opening theme. Boldly stated, the person in the driver's seat is only here for legal reasons. He's not operating a vehicle, the vehicle is operating on its own. The complaint illuminates the movie's behind-the-scenes reality, showing that it was a staged production with numerous retakes and that any technical malfunctions, such as a crash into a fence, were purposefully removed. Despite this, the video is still prominently featured on Tesla's website. It also highlights the constantly changing context of Musk's declarations regarding complete autonomy, with assurances of completion regularly postponed to 3, 6, or even the following year, a never-ending cycle of deadlines. What regulators does Tesla need approval from? Tesla's case centers on the idea that approval from regulators is necessary for real autonomy, but they don't say which regulators they expect to grant their approval. According to law professor Brian Walker-Smith, who is knowledgeable on autonomous vehicles, Tesla would need no federal approval to put an automated driving system in its current vehicles. In California and a few other states, Tesla would require state approval. However, the company hasn't requested this clearance. Tesla hasn't requested approval in Europe, where it would need it. For years, regulatory bodies have been closely monitoring Tesla's technological experimentation, and it's been an interesting story. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has been handling a number of investigations, including one investigating why Teslas appear to be magnetically drawn to emergency vehicles parked by the side of the road in light of a few regrettable deaths linked to the company's autopilot software. This is when the juicy part comes in. Additionally, the California Department of Motor Vehicles has entered the race. Elon Musk was busily sketching elaborate visions of a self-driving future when emails from 2019 and 2020 that were discovered between the DMV and Tesla revealed the truth. They disclosed that the much-discussed full self-driving mode on Tesla, dubbed City Streets, was only rated as a Level 2 technology. Interpretation: the notion that Tesla vehicles are completely autonomous is disproved by the fact that it's comparable to other driver assistance technologies available. What effect will these disclosures have on Tesla's standing and prospects going forward in the electric vehicle industry? Comment your ideas below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to receive updates on the newest trends in the tech and automotive industries. Keep checking back for updates on this developing story in the meantime.